can still hear Daddy's pickup start long before the sun would warm the yard. Mama hummed a hymn while coffee brewed. The smell of biscuits filled the room. An old screen door sang in the breeze. Morning birds were waking in the trees. Every day began with grateful hands, working honest on that little land. Grandpa sharpened every plow with pride. Grandma laughed with flour by her side. Nobody hurried, nobody ran. Life moved slow across our patch of land. The mailbox leaned beside the road, holding dreams instead of heavy loads. Home was a little white farmhouse where love was louder than the radio. A front porch swing and a gravel drive, that's where my best memories survive. We never measured wealth in gold, we counted stories we'd been told. If heaven looks like yesterday, I'll find my family there someday. Friday nights meant music in the square, neighbors dancing without a care. Someone played an old flat-top guitar, you could hear it echo near and far. The sheriff smiled and tipped his hat. Children chased an old barn cat. The diner stayed open a little late, just to hear another story told. Young love bloomed beneath the harvest moon. Every summer ended far too soon. We believed forever had no end, just a truck, a girl, and faithful friends. Those little moments slipped away, but somehow never really fade. Home was a little white farmhouse where love was louder than the radio. A front porch swing and a gravel drive, that's where my best memories survive. We never measured wealth in gold, we counted stories we've been told. If heaven looks like yesterday, I'll find my family there someday. Now the road has changed its name, the fields don't look quite the same, but every autumn when leaves turn gold, my heart goes back to days of old. Some memories never grow old, they only become more precious. My grandchildren sit beside my chair, listening like I was still there. I tell them life was never fast, and that's the reason it could last. A handshake meant your word was true, neighbors always follow through. The greatest gift I've ever known was having a place called home. Home was a little white farmhouse, still standing in my soul somehow. Though the years have carried me away, my heart still lives there every day. When the final sunset finds my road, I'll lay down every earthly load welcome home, you found your way. The porch light never burned too bright, it only showed the way at night. And somewhere beyond the evening sky, that little farmhouse still shines.
I woke up with a rooster singing, morning painted fields of gold. Daddy poured another cup of coffee before the morning turned too cold. Mama smiled beside the kitchen, apron covered up with flour. She could turn the smallest blessing into the sweetest family hour. That old fence had leaned forever, just like Grandpa used to say. Nothing lasts without some hard work, and love is built that very way. Every Sunday meant the church bells, every handshake meant the truth. Those little lessons shaped a lifetime long before we called it youth. Take me back to the road that raised my heart, where every mile gave life a brand new start. Old front porches, country skies, love reflected in their eyes. Simple dreams were all we knew, every promise carried through. If I could live one day again, I'd drive those back roads with my friends. Friday nights at Wilson's dance hall, old guitars and fiddles played. Boots kept tapping on the hardwood till the moonlight slowly faded. She wore ribbons in her golden hair, blue eyes shining soft and bright. One slow dance became forever on that warm July night. We never chased the city lights, never cared for wealth or fame. We built our dreams with honest hands and never played a cheating game. Neighbors came without an invitation, helping every time they could. Nobody asked for anything, because doing right just felt so good. Take me back to the road that raised my heart, where every mile gave life a brand new start. Old front porches, country skies, love reflected in their eyes. Simple dreams were all we knew, every promise carried through. If I could live one day again, I'd drive those back roads with my friends. Now the mailbox wears fresh paint, the old oak tree is standing tall. Some faces live only in photographs, but I still hear their voices call. Every sunset brings them closer, every breeze repeats their names. Love outlives the passing seasons, and the heart remains the same. Now my grandson strums my Martin, trying chords with careful hands. I can see tomorrow growing while remembering where I've been. I tell him, son, don't hurry living, take the time to know your own. The richest man is not the busiest,
he's the one who's truly home. Take me back to the road that raised my heart, where every ending is another start. Every sunset still feels true, every dream begins with you. Though the years keep rolling on, the melody is never gone. As long as country songs survive, those memories stay alive. The road grows quiet after dark, but home still shines inside my heart.
Every mile of Highway 32 still remembers me and you. Those old white lines beneath the wheels know exactly how my heart still feels. The diner stands where we first met, best cup of coffee I can get. The jukebox played our favorite tune underneath the Tennessee moon. Life keeps changing every single day, but some old roads never lose their way. Back roads never forget your name. Every season feels the same. The wind still carries yesterday, though the years have slipped away. Dusty boots and faded blue jeans, holding on to childhood dreams. Every heartbeat still unfolds down the road of country memory gold. Sunday church and family meals, simple moments always felt so real. Grandma laughed beside the stove, teaching us what mattered most. The barn still leans against the sky, watching every season pass us by. Some things money cannot buy, like the stars on a country night. One more drive before the daylight ends, one more song with lifelong friends. If memories were made of gold, I'd be richer than stories ever told. Back roads never forget your name. Every mile still calls the same. Country hearts don't drift apart, they're forever home inside your heart. When the evening shadows softly fall, I can hear those voices call. As long as these old songs still roll, I live inside country memory gold. screen door sang on a summer breeze. Daddy tipped his hat beneath the maple trees. Mama's coffee warmed these weathered hands, while the old dirt road stretched across the land. A rusty Chevy waited by the fence, holding every mile that ever made sense. Back when love was slow and hearts were true, every sunset painted skies of blue. Time keeps rolling like a freight train down the line, but every mile still brings those days to mind. There's still a light on the old front porch, shining like it always did before. Every memory glows like country gold, never fades and never grows old. The radio plays those dusty songs tonight, keeping every dream alive. Home is where my heart still goes, down the road of country memory gold. Grandpa's boots still rest beside the door, like he's coming home once more. The creek still hums the same old tune underneath that harvest moon. Neighbors wave from every passing truck. Nobody cared about a little luck. We had enough with open skies above, a little faith and a whole lot of love. If tomorrow finds these hands grown old, I'll still believe in stories never told. Every wrinkle wears a smile somehow. Yesterday is living with me now. There's still a light on the old front porch, burning through every passing storm. Every memory shines like country gold, worth much more than silver or gold. The old guitar still knows my name, and every chord feels just the same, till heaven calls me home someday. Country memories will never fade. Rooster crowed before daylight. Daddy's boots were by the door. Mama stirred the coffee slowly, just like every day before. An old quilt covered the kitchen table. Grandma smiled while saying grace. The morning sun through dusty windows wrapped the room in warm embrace. That little house wasn't much to look at. Weathered boards and peeling paint, but every nail was built with promise. Every prayer was built on faith. The old hound waited by the pickup, ready for another day. Life was never rich with money, but love never slipped away. The porch light never went out, no matter where this life would roam. It burned through every lonely mile, always calling me back home. Those country roads still know my name, though the years have come and gone. The porch light never went out. It kept my heart holding on. Friday nights meant music playing at the little county hall. Steel guitars and laughing neighbors filled that old wooden wall. She wore a dress of faded blue, a ribbon tied behind her hair. One slow dance beneath those lanterns changed forever with one prayer. Built a home beside the cornfields, raised our children one by one, teaching them that honest living outshines any setting sun. Sunday mornings found us singing every hymn we knew by heart. Faith and family stood together, never drifting far apart. The porch light never went out, no matter where this life would roam. It burned through every lonely mile, always calling me back home. Those country roads still know my name, though the years have come and gone. The porch light never went out. It kept my heart holding on. Now the mailbox leans a little, the barn is faded in the rain. Many faces live in heaven, but their love still will remain. Every sunset tells their story, every breeze repeats their song. Some memories grow even stronger the longer we're gone. Now my grandson plays my old guitar, learning every chord by ear. He asked me why these songs still matter after all these passing years. I smile and say, because they're honest, just like people used to be. When a song is built on love and truth,
and I'll know I'm not alone. Some lights are powered by electricity. The best ones are powered by love.
There was an old radio by the window, covered in years of dust and time. Every morning before sunrise, Daddy turned that old black dial. The music rolled across the kitchen like an old friend stopping by. Those country songs became our stories under wide American skies. Mama smiled without a reason, just hearing melodies she knew. Every lyric sounded honest, every word felt warm and true. Coffee cups and Sunday papers, boots lined neatly by the door. Life was never rich with money, but our hearts were always more. Turn that old radio up louder, let those country songs roll on. They remind us where we came from, long before the years were gone. Every note still feels like home, every chorus brings me back. Those old melodies still guide me down that dusty railroad track. Saturday meant county baseball, church bells ringing every week. Neighbors stopped to share a story, nobody was in a hurry. Old blue jeans and worn out boots worked the fields from dawn till dark. Every sunset painted memories deep inside this country heart. Then I drive my sweetheart home down those winding country roads. Windows open, stars above us, listening to our favorite songs. She'd lean close and softly whisper, don't let this moment ever end. Lord, I'd give her 1,000 tomorrows to hear those words again. Turn that old radio up louder, let those country songs roll on. They remind us where we came from, long before the years were gone. Every note still feels like home, every chorus brings me back. Those old melodies still guide me down that dusty railroad track. The world keeps moving faster now, new roads cover old hometowns, but some things time can never steal, the way true memories make you feel. A simple song, a faithful heart can carry someone through the dark. Now I sit beside that window, silver hair
watching grandkids laugh together, just like we once laughed back then. The old radio still keeps playing, though its sound is worn and low. Every crackle tells a story only country hearts can know. Turn that old radio up louder, one more time before I go. Let it fill this quiet evening with the songs I've always known. If tomorrow never finds me, don't you cry or feel alone. Just play those old country records, and you'll know I'm finally home. The music faded with the sunset, but the memories never did. Some songs aren't meant to end, they simply live on in every heart that remembers.
Every morning started early, coffee brewing on the stove. Mama read her little Bible before the rooster even crowed. Daddy laced his work boots tightly, tipped his hat before he'd leave. He taught us every honest dollar came from sweat and self-belief. The old dog waited by the doorway, children laughing in the yard. Simple days became our treasure, though the work was often hard. Every season had its blessings, rain or sunshine, cold or heat. Life was never close to perfect, but somehow it felt complete. Coffee at sunrise, love at sunset, that's the life I still remember best. Country roads and open skies, hope reflected in our eyes. We didn't need a mansion tall, just family gathered down the hall. If tomorrow never comes my way, those memories are enough to stay. Saturday we'd drive to town together, windows down, music loud. The barber waved, the grocer smiled. Everybody knew the crowd. At the diner by the railroad tracks, we'd share a slice of apple pie. Those little conversations
made the hours gently fly. Sunday brought the church bells ringing, voices rising clear and strong. Neighbors joined in joyful singing, every heart became one song. Children played beneath the oak trees, while old friends talked until dusk. No one ever left too early, there was always time for us. I've watched the world grow fast around me, cities reaching toward the sky, but peace still lives where gravel roads meet the fields that never lie. Some things never lose their meaning, a faithful hand, a gentle smile. Those are gifts that last forever and make every mile worthwhile. Now I sit beside the fireplace, holding hands with my best friend. We've walked through every changing season, still together in the end. Our grandchildren fill the house with laughter, just like our children used to do. Every song upon this old guitar still reminds me first of you. Coffee at sunrise, love at sunset. Every day became our greatest gift. Though the years have changed our faces, love still lives in familiar places. When the Lord calls us someday, we'll walk that golden country way, together just like long ago, where love forever softly grows. One last cup of coffee, one more country song, one more sunset together, and we'll always be home.
She's a faded 68 with rusted fenders, still starts every Sunday morning drive. Every dent has got a little story, every mile reminds me I'm alive. My sweetheart rides beside me smiling, silver hair beneath her favorite hat. She still reaches for my weathered hand, like she always used to do back then. The wheat fields wave just like they used to, windmills turning slow against the sky. There's an old red barn beyond the creek, where we promised love would never die. The county line still feels familiar, though half the fences now are new. Funny how a road can hold a lifetime, waiting there for me and you. The old pickup knows the way home, long before these tired eyes can see. Every curve brings back my heart free. Country songs drift through the dashboard speaker, soft as an autumn breeze. This old truck has carried all my dreams right where my heart still wants to be. Sunday dinner at my mother's table, chicken frying in an iron pan, Daddy laughing with my brothers, talking about the weather and the land. Children played beneath the maple, dogs were sleeping in the shade. Back then we thought those days were endless, never dreaming they would fade. The church bell echoed through the valley, calling every family by name. No one cared about being famous, keeping your word was all that gained. The preacher spoke of grace and mercy, the choir sang in harmony. Every voice carried hope together, like a gentle Tennessee breeze. The old pickup knows the way home, long before these tired eyes can see. Every curve brings back another memory, every mile sets my heart free. Country songs drift through the dashboard speaker, soft as an autumn breeze. This old truck has carried all my dreams right where my heart still wants to be. I've watched the world grow faster, phones replace front porch conversations, but love still sounds the very same in every true country generation. You can't buy the peace of sunset or the comfort of an old friend's smile. Those treasures only come from living one honest day at a time. Now my granddaughter sings beside me, learning every song I know. She asked me why these old tunes matter. I simply smile and tell her so. They're made of mothers, fathers, family. They're made of faith and country skies. As long as someone keeps on singing, these memories will never die. The old pickup knows the way home, even when my journey ends. Past the fields and past the river, back to where my life began. If heaven has a country highway with porch lights shining through the pines, save a place beside the fire, I'll be home by supper time. Leave the porch light There's an old mailbox on Red Oak Road, leaning just a little to the side. Daddy painted it every spring with the same old country pride. Mama grew white roses by the fence. They bloomed from April into June. Every evening we'd sit together, watching fireflies chase the moon. The screen door squeaked a familiar tune. The porch swing rocked us nice and slow. Grandpa tuned his old guitar, playing songs we all would know. Nobody hurried through the daylight. Nobody counted what they owned. We measured life by family dinners and how much love filled up our home. Take me back to Red Oak Road, where every sunset warmed my soul, where every handshake meant forever, and every neighbor was a friend. If I could live those days once more, I'd never ask this life for more. My heart still walks that gravel lane, calling me back home again. Friday nights were made for dancing at the hall beside the creek. Steel guitars and old-time fiddles played the songs we'd always sing. She wore a blue dress Mama stitched. Her smile could light the county fair. One slow dance became a lifetime, and I still see her standing there. We bought a little farmhouse later, built with borrowed nails and dreams, raised our babies under open skies, beside those winding country streams. Every birthday, every Christmas, filled that house with joyful sound. Looking back through all the years, that's where heaven could be found. Time may change the roads we travel, old barns slowly fade away, but love that's built with honest hands never really leaves your way. Every wrinkle tells a story, every gray hair earned its place. I'd never trade a single memory for all the riches I could chase. Now my grandchildren ask me
questions. What was life like long ago? I smile and point toward the fields where the evening breezes blow. I tell them kindness lasts forever. Faith will guide you through the storm. Home is never just a place. It's every heart that keeps you warm. Take me back to Red Oak Road, where every memory still glows. The old mailbox may fade with time, but love will never lose its shine. When my journey reaches heaven's gate, I'll recognize that old front gate and hear Mama softly call my name. Welcome home, things never changed. The porch light still shines in my mind, guiding me home, one memory at a time.
The rooster called before the sunrise. Daddy pulled his working boots on tight. Mama poured another cup of coffee, kissed his cheek in the morning light. The kitchen smelled like fresh baked biscuits, butter melting warm and slow. Outside the fields were dressed in silver, covered by the morning glow. An old red tractor waited by the barn, patient as another day began. Daddy always said, take pride in your work, that's what makes a better man. We never owned the biggest farmhouse, never drove a brand new car, but every evening ended smiling underneath those country stars. Sunday bells and Saturday nights, that's the way we lived our lives. Faith on Sunday, love each day. Neighbors never turned away. A front porch swing, a radio song, where every heart felt they belong. If I could choose one place to be, that's where my soul still dreams. Friday evening meant the dance hall, fiddles singing loud and clear. Steel guitars and happy laughter filled the air from far and near. She walked in wearing yellow cotton, with a ribbon in her hair. I asked if she'd save me one slow dance. She smiled and met me there. We built our life with simple promises and never chased the city lights. Raised our babies with strong values, holding each other every night. Storms would come and seasons changed, but we never walked apart. Love was never something spoken, it was living from the heart. Sunday bells and Saturday nights, that's the way we lived our lives. Faith on Sunday, love each day. Neighbors never turned away. A front porch swing, a radio song, where every heart felt they belonged. If I could choose one place to be, that's where my soul still dreams. Now the old church has fresh white paint, the dance hall isn't there anymore, but every hymn and every melody still echoes through my soul. Time may carry years away, but memories never leave. They're written in the quiet places only grateful hearts can read. Now my grandchildren gather round me as the evening shadows fall. I tell them stories of their roots and the love that built us all. I hand them Grandpa's pocket watch, still ticking true and strong, reminding them that life's best treasures aren't measured by how long. Sunday bells and Saturday nights still shine through these older eyes. Though the years have softly flown, my heart has never left that home. When the good Lord calls me home and my journey finally ends, I'll hear those church bells ringing and see my love again. Some songs fade with time, the best ones become family. There's an old mailbox on Red Oak Road, leaning just a little to the side. Daddy painted it every spring with the same old country pride. Mama grew white roses by the fence, they bloomed from April into June. Every evening we'd sit together, watching fireflies chase the moon. The screen door squeaked a familiar tune, the porch swing rocked us nice and slow. Grandpa tuned his old guitar, playing songs we all would know. Nobody hurried through the daylight, nobody counted what they owned. We measured life by family dinners and how much love filled up our home. Take me back to Red Oak Road, where every sunset warmed my soul, where every handshake meant forever, and every neighbor was a friend. If I could live those days once more, I'd never ask this life for more. My heart still walks that gravel lane, calling me back home again. Friday nights were made for dancing at the hall beside the creek. Steel guitars and old-time fiddles played the songs we'd always sing. She wore a blue dress mama stitched. Her smile could light the county fair. One slow dance became a lifetime, and I still see her standing there. We bought a little farmhouse later, built with borrowed nails and dreams. Raised our babies under open skies, beside those winding country streams. Every birthday, every Christmas, fill that house with joyful sound. Looking back through all the years, that's where heaven could be found. Time may change the roads we travel, old barns slowly fade away, but love that's built with honest hands never really leaves your way. Every wrinkle tells a story, every gray hair earned its place. I'd never trade a single memory for all the riches I could chase. Now my grandchildren ask me questions. What was life like long ago? I smile and point toward the fields where the evening breezes blow. I tell them kindness lasts forever, faith will guide you through the storm. Home is never just a place, it's every heart that keeps you warm. Take me back to Red Oak Road, where every memory still glows. The old mailbox may fade with time, but love will never lose its shine. When my journey reaches heaven's gate, I'll recognize that old front gate and hear Mama softly call my name. Welcome home, things never changed. The porch light still shines in my mind, guiding me home, one memory at a time. The rooster called before the sunrise. Daddy pulled his working boots on tight. Mama poured another cup of coffee, kissed his cheek in the morning light. The kitchen smelled like fresh baked biscuits, butter melting warm and slow. Outside the fields were dressed in silver, covered by the morning glow. An old red tractor waited by the barn, patient as another day began. Daddy always said, take pride in your work, that's what makes a better man. We never owned the biggest farmhouse, never drove a brand new car, but every evening ended smiling underneath those country stars. Sunday bells and Saturday nights, that's the way we lived our lives. Faith on Sunday, love each day, neighbors never turned away. A front porch swing, a radio song where every heart felt they belonged. If I could choose one place to be, that's where my soul still dreams. Friday evening meant the dance hall, fiddles singing loud and clear, steel guitars and happy laughter filled the air from far and near. She walked in wearing yellow cotton with a ribbon in her hair. I asked if she'd save me one slow dance. She smiled and met me there. We built our life with simple promises and never chased the city lights. Raised our babies with strong values, holding each other every night. Storms would come and seasons changed, but we never walked apart. Love was never something spoken, it was living from the heart. Sunday bells and Saturday nights, that's the way we lived our lives. Faith on Sunday, love each day, neighbors never turned away. A front porch swing, a radio song where every heart felt they belonged. If I could choose one place to be, that's where my soul still dreams. Now the old church has fresh white paint, the dance hall isn't there anymore, but every hymn and every melody still echoes through my soul. Time may carry years away, but memories never leave. They're written in the quiet places only grateful hearts can read. Now my grandchildren gather round me as the evening shadows fall. I tell them stories of their roots and the love that built us all. I hand them Grandpa's pocket watch, still ticking true and strong, reminding them that life's best treasures aren't measured by how long. Sunday bells and Saturday nights still shine through these older eyes. Though the years have softly flown, my heart has never left that home. When the good Lord calls me home and my journey finally ends, I'll hear those church bells ringing and see my love again. Some songs fade with time, the best ones become family. There's an old Chevy by the red barn, covered up in dust and years. Every scratch upon its fenders carries laughter, love, and tears. Daddy bought it after harvest, paid a little every week. That old truck hauled dreams and family down the roads beside the creek. Mama packed a Sunday picnic, chicken pie and lemonade. We'd find shade beneath the cottonwoods where childhood memories were made. No fancy toys or bright attractions, just a river running free. Those little moments built forever, that's the way life ought to be. The old Chevy by the red barn still knows every road we've known. It carried hopes across the valley, then brought every heart back home. Time can rust the paint and chrome, but never what love has done. Some journeys never really end, they live in everyone. Every autumn meant the harvest, golden fields beneath blue skies. Neighbors worked until the sun set, sharing stories, jokes, and pies. Nobody locked their front doors, everyone knew every name. Helping hands were never strangers. Kindness wasn't just a phrase. Then came winter by the fireplace, Grandpa tuning up his strings, Grandma humming soft beside him while the old clock gently rang. Children gathered close together, listening to the tales he'd tell about courage, hope, and family, the simple life he loved so well. The old Chevy by the red barn still knows every road we've known. It carried hopes across the valley, then brought every heart back home. Time can rust the paint and chrome, but never what love has done. Some journeys never really end, they live in everyone. The world's a little louder now, the pace is hard to slow, but peace still lives in quiet places where old country breezes blow. The richest life is measured by the hearts you held along the way, not by what you leave behind, but by the love that chose to stay. Now I watch the next generation running through that same old field, hearing echoes of my childhood in the laughter that they yield. I hand my grandson daddy's pocket knife, my granddaughter's grandma's ring. Not because they're worth a fortune, but because of everything they mean. The old Chevy by the red barn may never drive again, but every mile it ever traveled still lives deep within. And when my road reaches its ending, don't remember me with tears. Just play an old country record and smile about the years. Some roads fade from every map, the best ones stay for